Hey, all you Frozies, McFrozen Nuggets here, coming to you with another video. And today, I am going to be doing my review on two new color changes that I just got this past weekend, which is Black Friday / Cyber Monday weekend, being Paul Conrev Next Gen Bumper Save and Bobby Swift Stock Car Octane Game. Man, was it nice to finally get out of the house and go hunting for cars. And obviously, as you probably... Actually, no, you won't. Since I'm filming this the same day as I filmed my review of Blowing Bubbles Mater. As this is gonna come. I don't know when this is gonna come out, actually. But anyway, before I keep rambling and throwing myself off, let's take a look at the packages first. And here are the packages. Sorry for having it be a little crooked there. And Paul Conrev there. And there's Bobby Swift. Now Paul changes from white to orange in cold water, whereas Bobby Swift changes from purple to black. Now, Piston Cup Productions actually said that Bobby's black was kind of misleading because from what he knows, he just simply changed to a very, very dark purple. When I've actually changed him to black quite a few times, and he's actually really has changed to black. So either Piston Cup Productions got an error, or Mattel actually listened and actually made so Bobby would change 100% to black. I don't know. But regardless, with mine, he actually does change completely to black. I'll actually link to his review of the other color changes in the description below. And I also plan on potentially uploading a clip of him reviewing color changes Bobby Swift and HJ Hollis as their own separate videos, since they were in like live stream unboxings. And obviously, like I did with Cruz and Jackson, all rights go to him, as the videos do not belong to me, and I'm not infringing on him at all. I'm just simply having little sections of videos as their own thing, instead of just having to go through the entire monthly unboxing or live stream or whatever. But anyways, that is the packages of Bobby and Paul. So, obviously, I do have the usual water tanks, being hot water and cold water. And also, you can kind of see in the background, I do have my other color changers out as well. If you want to see my review of the four that I previously got, being Lightning McQueen, Danica Cruz, Francesco, and Jackson Storm, I will link to that in the description below, and card suggestion. So, let's actually start with Bobby Swift, since I actually have the diecast of him. Now, obviously, he has the exact same expression as the diecast. A little bit of a different shade of purple. But one thing I actually noticed is that the diecast has his eyes being green, whereas here, on the color changer, they're actually blue. And if you look at the packaging, you can kind of see that they are kind of a bluish color. So that actually kind of makes this one more accurate to Colors 3, whereas the diecast, not so much. Hopefully they will actually correct it in the future. But I'm definitely glad they took a step in the right direction with the color changer. Now, obviously, these new color changes are made in Vietnam, so the decals are a little bit, again, be a little fuzzy. You know, a little bit sort of came off when I was just holding him. For the most part, everything is the exact same. No Bobby Swift signature on the roof edges. No shadow for the 19 or orangish outline. These window bars actually aren't colored black anymore. Interesting. And the camera on the back is actually sort of indented in the metal. So that's actually kind of cool. They are kind of wet because I had to make sure they were in their warm colors. So there's Bobby Swift. And then here is Paul Conrev. Now, I don't have the original diecast of Paul Conrev, so I'll just simply throw a picture up on the screen of RC Cars 5 with his diecast of Paul Conrev, and all rights go to him as well, obviously. And as you can probably see, the expression is slightly different in the picture. On the color changer, his right eyebrow kind of goes down, and then his left one goes up a little bit more. Whereas on the diecast, it's actually kind of inversed, where the right eyebrow goes up a little bit, and the left eyebrow is a little bit lower, which is kind of interesting. And actually, right here, it looks like he has a grill for a mustache, when on the diecast he doesn't, which is also very interesting. So I'm just going to review him as a normal diecast. He obviously looks pretty mean and determined, as usual with all the next gens. And this is actually the Danny Suarez model, which I'll bring out right here. He also does have the same mouth expression, obviously. Different spoiler, though. There's the bumper save logo with the B and the S right in the middle. Bumper save at the bottom. And then his contingency sponsors are Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. Those are the contingency sponsors of all the next gens when compared to the stock cars, like Bobby Swift here. Number 90 of the little S's fading into the paint job right there. Gas cap, BS at the back. Actually, he does have the next gen Lightyear tires and rims, as usual. On the diecast, they're actually a metallic red, whereas here they're kind of a maroonish shade of red. 90 on the roof, bumper save on the spoiler, and the BS at the back, taillights number 90, and the yellow rookie stripes. Obviously, show that he is a rookie. See, like for Danny Suarez, for example, right there. And the other side is slightly different. Yeah, actually it is different, which is cool. There's less S's on this side, which is interesting. And then the 90 is obviously facing the other way, which is also really cool. And obviously here's the base, made in Vietnam. 2017. That's a long time ago for a 2020 release. So yeah, those are the two new color changes that I got. So now let's actually get to changing them. So now that we've gotten to reviewing these, now let's see how well they change. First up is Bobby Swift. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh. Spoilers, right there. Right there, you can see. Yeah, it does look like that Bobby has changed all the way to black, instead of just being a very, very dark purple. So I think that either PCP got an error, or Mattel actually went back and actually made so he would change all the way to black. My guess is they probably fixed it. Okay, so now for Paul Conrev. Oh yeah. When I first saw these guys in the store, obviously they were already in their cold colors because of the weather. I saw Paul's orange, and I was like, wow, that thing is super vibrant in color. He's definitely my personal favorite. And what's weird is that his teeth sort of turns orange as well. So that's kind of weird. And obviously, since we got all the other color changes out, let's go ahead and dunk them too. And actually, while I'm at it, before I even forget, Actually, I also want to compare Cruz's orange to Paul's orange. Because I did notice quite a bit of a difference. Right here. You can't really see it too. I think you can kind of see it on camera, but Cruz's orange seems to be more of a marigold color. Whereas Paul's is a very nice true orange. When I say marigold, I'm obviously referring to the fact that marigold is yellow and orange combined. Which makes sense since obviously her warm color is, or her cold color is orange. And warm color is yellow. Makes sense, right? Now for Francesco. I actually do have my Radiator Springs Team Lightning McQueen out as well. Actually, also, before I forget, just compare the shades of black between Bobby and McQueen. They're pretty much, they're very, very similar. Almost the exact same. So that's definitely a beautiful thing. Brand new Mater. It's just fun. Jackson Storm. And Remembrance Lightning McQueen. Actually, better. Oh, that's cool. Right there. Remember how Piscom Productions did like a superhero Bobby Swift type thing? Here's mine. Stu McQueen. It'd be kind of like burnt McQueen. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. Sick though. See, that's one of the reasons why I love the color changers. They're just so much fun. You can do so much with them. And next up is Cruz. Pretty cool. Paul Conrev. And then finally, Remembrance Lightning McQueen. Water's actually, hot water's kind of losing its warmth. But it's actually not as bad as the previous time I did it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Francesco's camp. There we go. So now let's take a look at all these patterns. That's cool. That is so cool. You see, this is one of the reasons, again, this is one of the reasons why I love the color changers. Because you could just do so many cool and different patterns with them. Like, you can do half and half, you can do like a superhero, you can like stripes, as well as weirdo other patterns. And also, in this case, you can make it look like he's burnt. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my review of color changers Paul Conrev and Bobby Swift. Actually, I'll put him in the front right here. I definitely got a pretty cool collection, quote unquote, of color changers now. Definitely a lot better than back in 2015 and 2016 when I only had like these two. Now I've already got 8 of them. Like, holy crap. Anyway, let me know in the comments which of these is your personal favorite. Mine right now is definitely Paul Conrev. I just absolutely love the vibrant orange on him. Oh. Yeah, it is actually kind of annoying when cold or warm water drips on one design. I just absolutely love the orange on Paul. So nice, so cool and vibrant. As far as my second favorite, I don't really know. I mean, obviously Lightning McQueen is one of my favorites, mainly just because he's the main character. But Bobby's also really cool too. You're actually... No. Sorry, I'm just not even closing out the video yet, because I'm just thinking about how cool it is to now have more than just 2 color changers. But yeah, as usual, social media links are in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, and I hope that I can get some more color changers soon enough and review them for you guys. And usual and also too, shoutouts to Pixel Productions and RCCars5/Disney Docket for no reason whatsoever other than just being awesome YouTubers, and also for providing such awesome content throughout the year, especially PCP with his humor and whatnot. But yeah, as usual, love all you folks to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid. For all you guys who actually stay until the very end of the video, since these guys are going to be changing back to their cold colors because of the temperature, because of the fact that it's getting colder outside, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, man, that's what I always expect during the cold weather.